Section 1. An alert to the Pi community. Deconstructing the 314,159 claim. A powerful and specific number is rippling through the Pi network community with the force of a tidal wave. The claim is that the Pi core team set a consensus price for 1 Pi at an astonishing $314,159. This assertion is spreading rapidly across social platforms, forums, private chat groups, igniting a firestorm of speculation and excitement and profound confusion among millions patiently mining Pi on their phones. The figure nods to the mathematical constant Pi, approximately 3.14159, designed to be memorable and symbolic. For every holder dreaming of life-altering wealth, another feels urgent unease. Approach this claim with extreme caution and healthy skepticism. This is not a time for impulsive, FOMO-driven decisions or anxiety over a potential scam. It is a moment for sober analysis and diligent verification. Section 2. What exactly is the Pi network? A primer for newcomers. Before analyzing the price claim, we need a clear foundation. Conceived by a team of Stanford graduates, its mission: build a crypto and smart contract platform for everyday people. Traditional mining needs expensive hardware and significant technical expertise. Pi's core innovation is mobile first, letting users earn Pi by tapping a button once a day. Designed to be light on battery and data, ease of access fueled massive growth, tens of millions worldwide. Users, called pioneers, secure the network via stellar-inspired consensus and security circles forming a global trust graph. Phases progress to the enclosed mainnet. Live chain, firewall protected from external connectivity. KYC-verified pioneers can transfer and use apps, but cannot trade on external exchanges. Section 3. The genesis of a myth. Unpacking the 314,159 price claim. It didn't emerge from a vacuum. It was crafted to capture attention and resonate with Pi. A playful reference to the first 6 digits, 3.14959, scaled to a headline number. This clever tie-in lends superficial plausibility. Narratives allege a global consensus price, sometimes implying the core team decreed it. The message arrives with screenshots, testimonials, and fervent calls to not sell for less. Core claim, not set by trades, but by collective agreement among pioneers. Proponents say enough P2P barters at that value will anchor mainnet price. Compelling visuals, cars, houses, watches make 6 figures feel tangible. Repetition and emotion create echo chambers that feel like fact. But communal aspiration is not an official market price. Without liquid, open markets, a consensus price remains theoretical. Section 4. The anatomy of a crypto price. Understand how a cryptocurrency gets a tradable price. Price isn't arbitrarily declared by founders or a community. It emerges from supply and demand on open markets. Exchanges facilitate this process. Think Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. Buyers bid, sellers ask. The last completed trade equals current price. Robust pricing needs significant trading volume and liquidity. Deep order books enable large trades without extreme moves. Price discovery starts at listing, often volatile before equilibrium. Aggregators report weighted averages from listed exchanges. If not listed, there's no public price. Pi's enclosed mainnet cannot undergo open market discovery. P2P barters are isolated and low volume. Thus, the 314,159 claim isn't grounded in market principles. Section 5. Scrutinizing the evidence. Extraordinary claims shift the burden of proof to those asserting them. Provided evidence consistently fails legitimate verification standards. Screenshots are the most common proof. They circulate quickly, claiming huge USD equivalents and consensus-priced listings. But screenshots are trivial to manipulate. Apps, editors, even browser dev tools. Barter records exist, but isolated trades or placeholder listings aren't market-wide proof. A single high-value swap is an outlier, not price discovery. Blurry cropped images are unreliable. No links to major exchange markets show pie trading at that value because none exist. Small IOU markets are speculative, low-volume derivatives, not the real asset. Core team communications state no official price during enclosed mainnet and warn about scams. Conclusion: no credible, verifiable evidence supports a $150 market price. In an environment of conflicting information, use a systematic verification process, your due diligence protocol. Follow these steps whenever you see a sensational claim. First, verify the source. Who's making the claim? Official app, verified channels, or random accounts? Is the profile new? Does it push hype and unverified claims? Credible sources have track records. Second, demand on-chain and market data, not screenshots. Ask for a real exchange trading pair link and check volume. Tiny volume is meaningless. Look for sustained millions. Use explorers to verify major transfers actually occurred. Finally, check Decrypt, CoinDesk, the block. Silence from press is a red flag. If aggregators don't show a public price, a public market likely doesn't exist. Verify sources, demand volume, confirm on-chain, and cross-check media. Be an active investigator, not a passive consumer. Hype creates fertile ground for scammers. Biggest risk? Phishing. Stealing passphrases and passwords with fake sites or apps. A link claiming you can sell pie for $314,159? That's bait. Enter credentials, lose funds. Urgency is a classic red flag. Legitimate opportunities don't pressure you. Beware fake insiders, whale traders, and paid secret groups. You'll pay fees and get nothing, or the group vanishes. Non-negotiables. Never share your passphrase, use official apps links, enable 2FA. Be skeptical of unsolicited offers, no matter how tempting. If you're being rushed to send coins, provide keys, or click links, stop immediately. Let's contemplate both scenarios, true and false. If listed and sustained near $314,150, it would be historic, yet wildly volatile. Selling pressure, halts, evaporating liquidity, few would exit at the top. More plausible, the claim is false. Primary risk isn't a market crash, it's scams, phishing sites, fake apps, bogus escrows. Protect yourself, hold in a secure wallet, follow official announcements, wait for open mainnet. Recognize the claim as unsubstantiated hype. As of today, October 11th, 2025, the claim lacks market economics and credible data. It's a viral story without public exchange trading. Future value depends on utility and open market adoption, not a collectively imagined number. Resist impulsive actions. Don't chase mythical prices. Double-check security. Store passphrases offline. Rely on official channels for mainnet news. Watch for end of enclosed mainnet, then reputable exchange listings. Wait for verifiable market data before you believe and before you act.